subscribe, like, comment, and hit the notification bell.
Good morning, friends. How are y'all? I'm back with what I eat in a day again. And if you're new, my name's Brandy, and I follow WW, and I get 23 points a day and 28 weeklies, I believe, a week. And it is currently Wednesday the 21st. I have an ortho appointment this morning. No, not ortho. It's regular dentist this morning. So I get to go to work a little later because my dental's at 9:30. So I am actually going to go work out before I eat breakfast. I'm just not that hungry yet, and I really want to get my workout out of the way so that way I don't have to do it once I get home from work tonight. So I'm just going to go hop on the bike for about, I want to do, I think, 3 miles. No. They always barking. No. Get inside, Rio. We're not doing this. No. Rio, in. We're not doing that. So yeah, I've been doing my bicycle challenge. Been doing pretty good. Today is day 18, I think. In my last What I Eat in a Day video, I got confused with the bicycle day and the actual date. It was bicycle day, I think, 20, and I said, or bicycle day 17, and I said the date was the 17th when it was actually the 20th, because today is the 21st, and I actually recorded yesterday. So let me hop on here and get going. I'm still loving it. It's a really good bike. My husband's using it as well, and we have no complaints. It's a small footprint. It's really stable while you go. The app does good about tracking, you know, your miles or distance. It's giving you calories, but I don't really take any of that in consideration, the calories at least, because it does not have like a heart rate monitor or any of that. Now, I'm not sure if it's compatible with any type of heart rate monitors. I just know I don't have any type of heart rate monitor hooked up. I perhaps could see if my Garmin hooks up. I have not done that. I should do that. But let me get the pedaling. And yes, I'm still a little sick. It has resistance right here. You can turn on and off. The seat's adjustable up and down, and it goes back and forth. So, and it's easy to change the seat from like when my husband rides to when I ride. It's also easy to change the resistance. So I did 3.96 miles. I planned to do 3 and looked up and I was over, but I wish I would have went to 4, so now I'm a little short. But it got me 30 active minutes. I did really good about keeping my heart rate up. I felt like that was a good ride, and if I had longer, I definitely would go longer. It was like really feeling good. But now it is time to hurry up, jump in the shower before I have to get ready to cook breakfast. And today I'm making a Chick-fil-A knockoff, so wait to see that. So apparently I have horrible time management in the mornings, which I know, I'm well aware. But I thought I had plenty of time to cook breakfast. I do not. With my commute to the dentist, I only have about 8 minutes. I don't have any convenience items. I don't have anything in the freezer prepared. So I'm really struggling with what I'm going to do. However, I think you're going to see me fall off the wagon, so to speak. I think I'm going to go through fast food and get something there. It is what it is. Huh. That's frustrating. At least I'll have a healthy snack at lunch.
Washington Avenue.
See, I need to go. My phone's telling me. I'm going to make me a protein coffee using the rest of this. It's about, I don't know, a quarter to a half full. Not much. I'm only going to count at 1 point. And Starbucks dark roast. Yes, I'm eating out breakfast, but at least that will save me the like coffee points, you know? So let me make that happen. Y'all, let's go outside. Okay. So now I'm even more frustrated. I did not have enough coffee to make that coffee. I did bring the rest of the protein drink, but I am in Chick-fil-A drive-thru. That's what I'm getting. I didn't even get anything healthy.
And the reason being is I need a big meal because after my dental work, I won't be able to have lunch. So I'm just gonna eat my burrito. I don't know how many points it is. It is what it is. And now it's showing I'm 5 minutes late. But they're nice. They don't really mind. But I had to eat. If I didn't eat, I wouldn't be able to eat until like probably 4 or 5 tonight. So I'm just really frustrated. I can feel my heart rate's high, my anxiety's high. My anxiety's already high because of what I'm having done at the dentist. So I'm usually fine with the dentist, but this is like, I have a crown that has been temporary on for 3 years because of my ortho work, straightening my teeth. And so now that my teeth are done, they're going to take that crown off, remake a temporary, and then get me a permanent ordered. But it's on there with like permanent cement, so I'm like scared to death to take it off. But hopefully I can make up some of this time once it's like getting closer to 9 and the traffic clears up. Maybe the time will start going back down. If not, I may be like 5 minutes late. But this is real life. We'll see if this video makes it time of day. But you know, not every day's perfect and goes as planned, especially my mornings. That's somewhere like time management in the morning I just need to get better at. I'm really good at it at work and in the afternoon and evening. But in the morning, I don't even know if it's time management or I underestimate what things will take, and therefore I just don't have enough time. So I don't know. We'll shall see. So I got an iced vanilla coffee, which is really good. I'll have to look up the points, but I really do enjoy their coffee. And then I just got me a breakfast burrito, just as is, without the jalapeno salsa. I just don't like that salsa. Let me show you what it looks like unwrapped. So this is what the inside looks like. It has egg, cheese, hash browns, and chicken nuggets. It's really good. Usually I X the hash browns just to get rid of the points, but I was just too flustered. I don't know. But this is really big, and it does keep me satiated. It's probably been like over a year since I've had one, because I do recreate them at home, and this is what I was going to recreate and didn't have time. And I think that's another reason like I went ahead and got this today, is because I'd already had it in my mind, so I was like craving it. But it will definitely blow my points out of the water today. I'm just frustrated, and it's all on myself. But not only, the other thing I didn't tell you is like I freaking need gas. Like it told me I had 40 miles and the place is 30 miles from my house, so technically I should have it. But right when I left my house, then like my car goes blank and doesn't give you any mileage updates. It's so frustrating. But I'm just gonna assume I have enough gas to get there and then immediately get gas afterwards. Or if I find somewhere that's like super close and I'm like making up time, then I'll pull over. And you know, I'm even more frustrated at myself because last night on the way home from work, I knew I freaking needed gas, and I was like, no, I'll get it in the morning. I'll have plenty of time. Why do we do that? Like, why? So good news part 1, I didn't run out of gas. Yay me. Good news part 2, they didn't have to numb me. I have no numbness. Yeah, didn't see that coming. They had to drill off the old crown to get to the new one. But since I had a root canal, they weren't worried about it. And honestly, it wasn't bad at all. So that's where I screwed up and ate that big breakfast, way over points, thinking I wasn't going to be able to eat, yada, yada, yada. Today is not my day. But I guess in a way it is my day, since I didn't have to get numb and I didn't run out of gas. But now it is about 10:30. I was there almost an hour, or a little over an hour. And now I am heading to work. So definitely getting there late today, but that's okay. They knew I was coming late today, obviously. I had dental work. Okay, see you in a bit. So it is already 3 o'clock and I haven't had anything once I got to work. I've just been drinking water, but I finally did get hungry. So I'm having a Coke Zero, a mini cucumber, some grapes and blueberries, and then I also have tuna fish on just one slice of bread. So this is only 1 point. I would usually count a point for the tuna, except for the fact that I'm not eating it all. Like I did a whole jar and I'm only eating about a quarter, so there's not enough mayonnaise in there to count. but the bread I'm using is this Sola bread. Yeah, Sola. It's pretty good. Nothing's wrong with it, but the Sara Lee 45 calorie is the same amount of points, and that one's like way, way more expensive. So I'll probably just stick to my normal bread. So that is it. Gonna eat this little snack slash lunch for 1 point. Okay. I am leaving work, and I'm sorry for not chatting at all today. It's been hectic. It's 7 o'clock at night. I'm gonna finally have the rest of my core protein. Again, it's like way down here, so I'm only gonna count a point. And then I also have a banana. Those seem weird together, but chocolate and banana go together, so maybe it'll work. But bad decisions may be made on my way home. I don't know. We'll see. Here's the thing. It's already 7 o'clock. I don't have a solid meal plan at home. What I was planning to do tonight were like bowls with falafels and stuff like that. But then I don't have like a recipe, so therefore I gotta use my brain to come up with it. And I don't know if I have the mental capacity tonight to do that. So, and I just don't want to cook. I just don't want to cook. Usually when I drive home, I can talk myself out of getting food to pick up, but I feel like it's not going to happen tonight. Hasn't happened in months and months and months. Like me just on a whim getting to go food on the way home. I'm talking like probably like 4 to 6 months it hasn't happened. So if it happens, I'm already justifying it. See? I'm justifying that it's okay to fall off the wagon. My husband's not answering my text message either, so I need to call him and see what's up. And it's been like a long time, like over an hour, so he's probably not like working out. I don't know. I was successful. I made it home without getting food to go. But it dawned on me, even what I was cooking tonight, I probably wouldn't be able to eat because my mouth is sore. And I was making, you know, like the falafels and air fried croquettes and stuff. So that would have been too rough on my mouth today. However, I remembered that I last week picked up, or even longer than that, picked up ready-eat like beef and broccoli from Costco. So that's a win. So I'm going to go in and do that. And those meals, like ready-eat meals from Costco, they don't take long. So excited about that. I'm getting ready to go inside my house, and you can see how crazy my dogs greet me. I actually dislike this very much, and they have been to puppy training, but it doesn't help. They do it every day, and I try to ignore them, so if you have suggestions, let me know. Get back. No. No. Get down. Go. Go. Inside. Get your toy. No. No, sir. Oh, that's not bad. A lot of times they jump all over me and hurt me. So, no. So this is what we're going to have. So I don't even know. I scanned them when we were in the store, and they were definitely low point, so excited about that. Or they were low word point. 1 cup is 180 calories. This is what it looks like. Let's see. So you just heat it and serve. So it has some broccoli, some sauce, and some beef. Let's heat it up. Sorry, I forgot to hit record. But you just drain the meat. It's sous vide, and it has a little bit of liquid, but they do tell you to drain it. And then you just add it to a pan. I have about a teaspoon of avocado oil. And since I've already been somewhat naughty, if you will, today, instead of eating regular rice, we're going to eat cauliflower rice. I've never tried this one from Trader Joe's, but you just microwave it. So I'm just going to cut this open and pour it in a bowl and heat it up in the microwave. You can also do it on the stove, but I ain't got time for that.
nobody got time for that.
I'm trying to be a comedian. So there's what the block of cauliflower rice looks like. I'm gonna heat it in increments of like 2 minutes and stir it. While my meat continues to cook. Not cook, it's already cooked, it's just heating. That's heated just for a few minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the broccoli. It says to stir constantly while you're heating the broccoli for some reason. Some of the larger pieces of broccoli, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut them. They are too big. That way it seems like we get more broccoli. Why are you crying? Is your toy in the pantry? Is that why you're sitting at the door? Did Daddy do it? Daddy do it on purpose? Is that what you're telling me? Or were you in the pantry with a toy when you're not supposed to be and now your toy's stuck? Yep. How did I know really? Now for the sauce. It smells very like peppery, like almost like beef pepper steak. Which I know some beef and broccoli sometimes taste like that. Yeah, I was so tempted because you know what I really wanted? Pies mashed potatoes. It just sounded so good on my mouth. So this is 3 points per serving, and the box is 4.5 servings. So I'm eating 2 servings and a quarter. So 8 points, not bad at all. So I just divided the cauliflower rice among the 2 bowls and seasoned it with salt and pepper. It said this is 4 servings, but it's only 20 calories per serving. So I just used it as 2 servings. However, I am going to squirt some parquet butter if this thing will squirt. I prefer that. I can't believe it's not butter, it sprays butter. There we go. Just to give the cauliflower rice a little flavor. If you were using regular rice, or if you aren't starving like I am, remember I didn't really eat much lunch, then you could definitely make this 3 servings. I would, maybe 4 if you have a small family. But my husband and I, we're just gonna split it. We're both hungry and it's pretty healthy overall. So not too worried about splitting this big pan. Now, if we're eating and we start to get full, we won't force ourselves to eat it, you know? Then we'll put it in a container. But I highly suggest you cut up the broccoli and make them more manageable pieces, like I did. I'm just gonna top it with some sesame seeds. So that, my friends, is the finished bowl for 8 points, and it is hefty. So I am heading to bed. It's about 9:10. I'm gonna just lay in bed, maybe watch some videos, do some stuff like that, but just relax. I'm exhausted. I'm still getting over being sick. But today I used 29 points, which isn't that bad considering I get 23 points a day and 21 weeklies. But my breakfast, that burrito was 20 points. That was way more than I remembered it being, but it is what it is. I ate it. It was delicious. I only spent 1 point on lunch, 8 points on dinner, and 0 points on snacks. So I did pretty good for reeling it back in after having a high point breakfast. And I also want to say I probably wouldn't buy that beef and broccoli again. I do like that brand, and we had the beef bulgogi a couple nights ago, and that one was way better to me. However, I know what it is. There's a spice in there that is like that Chinese 5 spice. I'm not a fan of that spice, and it came through pretty strong on the beef and broccoli. So my husband liked it. He said he would like to have it again. Like if I'm out of town, it's something he could easily cook. So that's it. It's 29 points. If I rewatch the video and see I missed logging something, because today was so busy that I didn't log as I eat, and I hate doing that. So I had to like retro. So if I missed anything, I'll correct my points on the screen. But 29 it is. And let me ask you all this. I cannot figure it out since the app update. I cannot figure out how to scan nutrition facts to figure out the points on something that's not in there. So if you know, please tell me in the description. I've Googled it too. I'm gonna have to reach out on the app and get them to help me. Cause like I could not find it at all the other night when we had the beef bulgogi. I scanned it and it appeared in the app, but it was incorrect nutrition. And I could have, for the life of me, not figure out how to fix it. And I usually do. So it's with the update, I'm like missing something. But I feel like Nikki Gets Fit is really good on the app. So I may comment on one of her videos and ask if she'll show us. I don't know. Show me at least. Okay, that's it. Good night.